Hey guys, it's Taylor again. Filming this on the same day that I filmed my first life update. This will kind of be life update number 2, but I just want to go more in depth in this one. I feel like I let my emotions really get to me last video, and after actually talking to some people and stuff like that, I definitely feel a little bit better, and I kind of just want to explain more from my last video. So if you watch my last video, then you know what's going on. If not, here's just the gist of it. I'm struggling a lot mentally and physically, and so I was just kind of telling you guys how I have been and stuff like that, why I haven't really been posting on YouTube or my socials and stuff like that. But like I said, I just wanted to go more in depth in this video so people like actually know how I feel, and if you're watching this and you feel the same way, you kind of understand better instead of me just going on and rambling and not really have any structure to the video. I'm sure the raw video is going to be better because, like I said, it's not structured. It was just kind of blurring it out and letting out my feelings. But some people might watch it and be like, what the heck, and then stuff like that. So I just want this to be a little bit more structured, and I want to talk to you guys more about it now that I'm feeling better. I don't know if this video will go up the same day. If it does, then you will get to see how I felt hours ago and how talking to people and how I am feeling a little bit better right now and stuff like that. If not, it will go up in a couple days. But yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about was how unstructured it was. I don't know if that's a word, but if it is, there you go. But the next thing I want to talk about after that is, I mentioned I can't go see a doctor in that video, and some people might wonder why. And if you do, obviously I'm gonna tell you. If you don't care, well, now you know. But I don't have health insurance. I can't get state health insurance, and my husband just started a new job about a month ago, and so his company, he's still not hired on through the company, he's going through a temp agency, so we don't get insurance through there. But since he did just start a new job and stuff like that, we haven't really figured out our finances completely. He hasn't really gotten full checks with his job, besides like one. He has missed a couple days for the last couple weeks because they don't need him to work. And so I really don't know like what type of insurance we can afford, and like I said, they don't offer insurance yet for him until he's hired on. My goal is we do have a place here where you can pay $99 a month per adult, and you can get your children added, but my kids have health care, so I'm not really worried about them right now. But you pay $99 a month, and then you have to pay $99 up front fee, so that's about $400 we would need to pay to start it. And so that's obviously one of the reasons why I also haven't been able to go see a doctor, because I haven't had $400 up front to just go spend on getting a doctor. But it's definitely a goal of mine, something I really want to work on within the next couple of months, once we get his finances, his paychecks figured out. But for those of you wondering why I can't go see a doctor, that's why. I don't know if we have any other places in town that like offer cheaper health care. I don't feel like we really do. I mean, we have urgent care and stuff like that, but I feel like they don't see you for stuff like what I'm dealing with. So yeah, so that's why I can't go see a doctor. And then I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling, like actually go more in depth of how I'm feeling. Like I said, I'm mentally and physically, like, I'm hurting mentally and physically. Mentally, like I said, I feel like I'm struggling to be a mom, struggling to be a wife. What I really feel is I just feel distant, and I feel out of it, and I feel like I don't know how to really explain it. I just feel out of it, and I feel distant to like my family and my husband and my kids and stuff like that. I feel like my brain is either going 1,000 miles per hour, or like I have a mental fog, and like thinking is hard for me, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, I really don't know how to explain it. I just feel like mentally, like I have no brain. That's how I feel, is that there's nothing in there working. And then when it, starts working and I can think clearly and stuff like that, then I feel like it either starts running 1,000 miles per hour and I can't think straight, or like I get overwhelmed, or I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of times where I have a mental fog and I really feel like there's nothing up there, like I said, and I rarely have times where I feel like I can think clearly. So I've really been feeling like that, and like I said, I've dealt with depression for many years and anxiety and stuff like that. I used to take medication for my depression. I stopped taking it like many years ago, and I've been wanting to go back to a doctor and talk to somebody about getting on medication or stuff like that, but like I said, I haven't really had the access to. But yeah, the next thing I kind of want to talk about, which this video still might be all over the place, but I feel like I'm explaining myself a little bit better, so you guys might be able to understand. I want to talk about being a mom and stuff like that. I really didn't say anything in the first video about like how I feel with being a mom and stuff like that, because I don't want people to judge me, and I don't want people to think like I neglect my husband or my kids, because I don't. I take care of them. They're not neglected, I promise. They're better taken care of than I am most of the time. But really how I'm feeling like a mom, how I'm feeling as a mom right now, I just feel overwhelmed. Like I said, I feel distant, I feel distant from my kids and my husband. I feel like I'm not being a good mom to them, and so I feel like, see, I'm not good with my words, guys. So that's why I have an issue of talking or trying to explain to you guys like really how I feel, because I'm not good with my words. But I'm just irritated, I guess. I'm irritated at mostly anything they do, including my husband. I am overwhelmed. All I want to do is just lay in bed and have no responsibility and stuff like that, and I never used to be that way. I love being a mom. I feel like I'm good at it. Like I said in my last video, I feel like I was talking like I was acting like motherhood is hard, which it is, but I feel like I am great at it when I am on top of my game. Whenever I'm feeling great, I feel like I'm a great mother. But like right now, I'm struggling to be a great mom, I feel like. Others might say differently. I've had some people reach out to me after I posted the last video, saying that if I was a bad mother, then I wouldn't care how I feel or how I treat my kids and stuff like that. But yeah, that is how I am feeling with being a mother. And then I want to talk about my weight loss, or my weight and stuff like that, because I mentioned that as a big problem. I know I can lose the weight. Don't worry, I have tried and I will continue to try. But I am trying to lose it in a healthy way, to where I'm not like restricting myself of like a lot of things. Like obviously I need to eat healthier. I know I do. I need to drink more water and stuff like that. Those are things I definitely need to work on. But I am not a person to do a diet. I've tried many diets before, and I'm really just not that person to do the diets. It's hard to stick to. But I know I can lose the weight. I also feel like my weight has a lot to do with my mental health as well. I feel like my brain may be foggy because of a lot of the stuff that I eat and like stuff like that. I've heard I might have a chemical imbalance, which would make sense and stuff like that. And I'm sorry I'm saying a lot of words, like, sorry, let me pick up my watch. I feel like I'm saying a lot of words, the same words, so I apologize. But yeah, I know before people come on here and say, well, you know, you can lose weight, it probably help you. I know, it's harder than some of you might think it is, especially the ones that are fit and stuff like that. I don't want to be rude, but I feel like until you get to a point of where I am, then you can't really like say anything. Now, if somebody that was my size and lost weight came and talked to me, I feel like I would take their criticism better than somebody that's always been fit, or somebody that can go and eat whatever they want and never gain a pound. I mean, my husband does that, and sometimes he irritates me because he can have a cheeseburger while I'm over here having a salad when all I want is a cheeseburger, but I'm afraid to gain weight. But yeah, I know I can lose weight. It is something I am going to continue to work on until I am healthy. Don't worry about that. What I mean by I think my health is deteriorating, and I was explaining this to one of my friends, is that I hate cleaning, I hate cooking, walking around like the grocery store, like I said in the last video, walking up and down the stairs. Like, I shouldn't feel how I feel. I get worn out so easily, and I'm only 24. My health should not be this bad. And I can just tell that I'm not the person that I used to be. I don't do things that I enjoy, or like stuff that I used to be able to do even when I was a little bit skinnier. And it really has been affecting me. That is something I think that has been weighing heavier on me than even my weight. It's just because I definitely can't be doing, or I can't do a lot of things that I used to be able to like doing, or whenever I do something that I enjoy doing, I regret it later because I'm embarrassed because I'm breathing heavy, or I'm embarrassed because it takes me hours extra, or walking around the grocery store, excuse my language, shouldn't say that on the internet, I'm breathing hard. I'm honestly embarrassed. And I just wanted to emphasize on that more, because if this video gets out there for more than my my subscribers to see, like, I don't want people to come for me and tell me that I needed to lose weight and I'll feel better, because I know I do. That wasn't the point I was trying to make. I was more trying to make the point that it's affecting me now, more mentally, I guess, because I can't do the things that I used to be able to do. And, you know, my body always hurts and stuff like that. So, like, I know I'm ruining my body. But then I also want to be grateful for my body because I carry 2 beautiful children. Not many people get to do that. And I want to say that this is a battle, like my battle scars, like my battle body and stuff like that. But really, I think after I had my daughter, I was 260 pounds. So I've gained 60 plus pounds by just not eating or taking care of myself. And at this point, I feel like I can't say that this is my body that I, you know, work so hard to carry children in and stuff like that, because it's worse than that now than 60, 70 pounds ago. But yeah. So I just wanted to emphasize on those topics. I'm sorry if this video is still like everywhere, and I'm sorry if it's repeating or that none of you really care to watch it. Like I said, I just want to be more transparent. I want to put myself out there more. If I can help one person, you know, with these videos that I post, then that would be a great accomplishment for me. All I ever want to do in life is just help people. And so if somebody's in the same boat I am and they see this video and it helps them change their life, then these videos are, I'm actually putting these videos out there for a reason, because this is something I would not normally do. I am not comfortable posting a lot of things. I am very self-conscious and stuff like that. So usually I probably would have uploaded that video to Instagram, I would say IG, but Instagram, and to YouTube, and I would have deleted it, or I would have put it on private and never let it go public and stuff like that. But I just want to be more transparent and put it out there for you guys, because I know I'm not the only one feeling this way. And I just want to let you guys know, whoever is out there struggling, whether you're a mom, a dad, you know, a sister, a brother, anybody out there really, like, I don't care who you are. My Instagram messages are always open. I will give you an email you can message me at, or stuff like that. Like, I just want anybody watching this, if you need to talk to somebody, please talk to somebody. If it wasn't for a couple of my Instagram friends reaching out to me and talking to me today, I'd probably still be in a bad headspace. And I promise you that you are so freaking worth it. I promise. I promise every day you wake up and you do those things that you want to do, or if you just wake up and you stay in bed all day, I just want you to know that you're always going to be worth it, and that don't let anybody ever put you down. I know you're going to hear that from many people, but we only live one life. That's all we get. And we might as well as make it the best freaking life possible, because I know I don't want to die miserable and mad and like I didn't do the things I wanted to do, because that's not the life I want to live. That's not the life I want to accomplish. I have so many freaking goals, and I've been letting stuff like this get me down, and I'm so tired of it. So even if going out and talking to somebody, please do it. I am begging you, please do it. I know it's hard. I'm one person not to talk to anybody. I don't open up. I'm the person that usually people come and talk to me, because I will sit there and I will listen and I will give you my honest feedback. But I just want to let you know, I know it's hard to open up. And even if you want to message me on Instagram and you don't want me to message you back, just put it out there. Like, let me know you don't want me to message you back, and you know, you let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it flow like a butterfly. And I promise you, you'll feel so much better. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you for those of you that have reached out to me. Excuse me. And I just want to let you know that everything will be okay. This is a hard time in life. I need to stop fidgeting with my watch because I'm going to break it. But this is a hard time in life. It will pass. We just have to work hard through it, and we just have to talk to people, and we just have to try. Trying is the best thing that we can always do. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. If you ever need me, like I said, just message me on Instagram. I will have an email down below. If you don't have an Instagram or anything like that, you can reach me at to talk to me and stuff like that. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.